just for keeping going back to a new regular show video, and we are back with the next 2 episodes of season 4 of regular show. And yeah, these are both really good episodes, and we start with the first one of this review, and yeah, it's a really good one, and it starts with Benson giving orders on this pie eating contest that is going to be happening, and giving the orders to all of the members, and he gives Benson gives Mordecai and Rigby the job to clean up trash, because Benson is going to be the guy eating the pie for the contest. And of course they're like, oh man, come on. We want to be doing the eating contest, judging the pie. And yeah, of course he's like, yeah, right, you're not qualified for doing that. And yeah, they even jump on the golf cart, like, please, Benson, and willing to put their lives at risk to judge this contest. And he's like, fine, but I warned you, and it's not going to be as easy as you think, and if you're going to be crawling back to stop, then you're fired. And yeah, we see the contest, everybody's setting up, and yeah, we see Pops' pie. And yeah, they ate it, and they say that it's one of the best pies that they eaten so far. And yeah, he gets all sad, which I feel bad for him, when they say that they just can't give him the blue ribbon. And he's like, oh well, that tense blue ribbon might be mine. Like, poor Pops. And then they go to Starla and Muscle Man's pie, which, yeah, of course they're trying to hold it down, not to puke it out. And of course Muscle Man is threatening them as well if they don't give Starla the pie. And then we see this burnt looking gross pie, and yeah, it's Margaret's pie. Mordecai definitely regrets saying whoever loser baked this pie, and that's before he realized it was Margaret's pie. And of course they're trying to hold it down. Yeah, they're trying to hold down the pie in their mouths of how bad it is. And then yeah, we just seeing them just going to different people, or saying different people, wanting to get them to try their pie. Even Death is in this competition. And yeah, them just giving pies all over them. And yeah, they're just not realizing of how difficult the pie eating contest is. And Mordecai doesn't want to tell Margaret that her pie tastes awful. And of course, if they tell Pops is already down, was already about to cry when they told him that he can't have the blue ribbon until they judge who wins. And of course, they can't do it with Starla because Muscle Man threatened them. So yeah. And yeah, Benson is so... yeah, he can be something else. And he's like, oh, this? Oh, it's a piece of pie. It's a piece of pie. That's what you get for cleaning up. And he's like, oh, but if you quit, then I get to fire you. Again, he can be so sarcastic, like, sometimes. And then they see this talking pie. Yeah, literal talking pie in this trash can. Yeah, I don't think I would even trust if I see this pie that is talking and alive. Like, yeah, they're like, And they're trying to think of another way without the pie's help. Because the pie is like, I can help you. And they're like, no, we're going to do it on our own. And, yeah, Rigby actually has the idea of just giving them all perfect scores. Which, yeah, they go to Skips and gives them a 10. Then the High Five Ghost gives them a 10. And then Des and gives them a 10. And so on and so forth, giving everybody 10s and perfect scores. And yeah, they think that they managed to do it. But Benson didn't tell them that, of course, they have to declare a winner. It is a pie eating contest, so they have to declare who is actually the winner. And then they go back to that pie and saying that he'll be able to help and tell him to wait here. And yeah, grows arms and legs too and walks out. And then they hear and see the pie is absolutely huge and eating everybody. And of course, Benson is telling them, "Look what you did." And yeah, they managed to free Pops. All they have to do is just say the truth about everybody's pies. When they said about how Pops is probably one of the bestest pies they ever eaten in this contest, and yeah, Pops got freed, and then saying about Skips needs to wear a hairnet after. I mean, yeah, kind of true when making his pie. And again, just telling them what they really thought about the pies. And again, so on and so forth, everybody gets gotten freed. And yeah, everybody is celebrating when Pops actually wins the contest and gets his 10th blue ribbon. And of course, that little pie, yeah, I mean, he ate everybody. And yeah, they literally throw it onto a trash truck. And of course, Benson is getting angry with them. And they're like, "What? We did the judging, and we told everybody what their pies were like, and you can't fire us, really." And he's like, "I suppose you're right." But they do get the job to clean up the place, or they're fired. Yeah, a really interesting episode, I would say. Especially with that talking pie. That, again, I would not trust if I saw food that was talking. And then we go to the next episode, which, yeah, Benson. Which, yeah, we go to the next episode, and it's another good one. And it starts with Benson giving these orders, or not orders exactly, but telling them about this band that is coming. And this band is apparently so huge that about everybody in the park finds them really good, of how good they are. And yeah, even Muscle Man is saying of how good they are. And Benson said that he was the drum soloer. Yeah, he was part on the drums. That did one of them impossible things on the drums that was never done before. And he's going to prove it to everybody. And yeah, a crowd comes, and yeah, the band comes. And yeah, they made them. And get this, Messane, that is going to do the whole impossible drum solo that Benson's going to do. And of course, Benson is, of course, angry with them. And yeah, they get these passes. And trying to do with more Benson as well, which, yeah, he gets Mordecai and Rigby to come and get his equipment, which of course they're too focused on their passes, backstage passes. But yeah, it's one of those things where you tell and it changes different ways. It's really cool. And yeah, we just see them putting up the band. Everybody's getting ready. And we see everybody, and just Mordecai and Rigby just trying to carry the equipment. And yeah, everybody's just having a good time while everybody's getting ready for doing the concert. And yeah, Mordecai and Rigby just literally ditch. They just dip Benson behind. And he's like, "Wait, get back here, are you fired? I can't do this alone." And yeah, they literally just ditch their boss and to go and see if the band needs any help. And they're like, "Oh, we need your." I mean, being so weird, like yeah, I'm not so sure about them. And yeah, Benson managed to get pieces of his equipment, put it up, and now he's going to go back and get some more for his area. And yeah, they drive Mordecai and Rigby drive the band to Benson's area, and they start smashing it. Yeah, they start smashing it. Like, when they were like, "Oh, this is perfect spot," and was grabbing out like the crowbar and hammer and stuff, and then they start smashing it. Because they really do not want Benson to perform that drum solo. And yeah, of course, Rigby and Mordecai throw their passes on the ground, like, we don't care. And yeah, wondering if Benson is still going to be able to do his performance, and he says that he is. And yeah, they're able to help him get ready, and we just see the band continuing, and everybody having a good time. And yeah, they about got it all ready. And then when the drum the drum solo kind of machine that they got is about to come. Yeah, they managed to finish the drum set. And Benson is able to come now. And of course, he's noticed. And yeah, they tied up the machine and the guy as well. And managed to block or knock away some of the speakers. And yeah, the band is trying to stop Benson when he's trying to do the solo. And yeah, everybody's fighting. Everybody's helping out, fighting, and beating all the people up, while Benson is really, really doing a good job with this drum solo. Like, man, I've never seen a drum solo performance like this. And then, piece of the machine starts coming towards them and shooting lasers. And, yeah, destroying part of the solo drums. And, yeah, he's still playing. Like, he is absolutely good with this. And even going on this giant cymbal. And, yeah, spinning around as well while doing it. And he's coming to the point, to the finisher, where he did mention where your skull would literally set on fire inside by doing this performance. And yeah, he's doing so where he's literally catching on fire. And yeah, it's just going absolutely wicked. And this big boom happens as well. And everybody is so happy with Benson, and Rigby and all of them are sorry for doubting him. And yeah, the band is like, we were wrong about you. But of course he's like, no, I'm gonna stay with doing the park. And yeah, Mordecai and Rigby are like, oh, what is up with Benson? I guess we'll never understand him. Benson's somebody we'll never understand. But yeah, really good episodes here. I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know. Catch you next one.